Today's horoscope, Aquarius April 3, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. You can enjoy applying yourself to a creative or communications project today. You're more focused and willing to put in the effort necessary to make progress. Long-term results are a desire and goal. Although you're pretty self-motivated these days, collaboration can be in positive focus today. Creative pursuits and time spent on expressive or leisure activities can be healing. Take advantage of the added power you have now on this day before the new moon to let go of those things and attitudes that are no longer serving you well, but take it easy too and reflect on which areas of life need improvement. Setting goals related to relationships is appropriate. Your love horoscope. Use your words wisely. You likely have a thing or two to say to your lover during this time, and you're not afraid to shout it from the rooftops. For instance, Luna, celestial ruler of your bossy 10th house of authority, will be joining forces with Mercury, ruler of your truth-seeking 9th house of belief systems, in warrior-like Aries, via your harmony-seeking 7th house of agreements, compromise, and significant others. So if you're not making it a point to speak your truth, chances are you're coming clean about something in your personal life. Some of you might even take the leap and tell someone how you feel. Your career horoscope. What makes you feel independent? Although you are a partner-focused Venusian sign, you do have moments where you enjoy working solo. If you need an excuse to distance yourself from certain professionals, clients, or obligations, then use the moon entering Aries as your momentum to work independently. The lunar energy encourages you to consider your professional commitments with your opposite sign's energy in mind. If you take a leap of faith to work on a project or task alone, you may feel incredibly fulfilled in this venture throughout the Aries-inspired lunation. Your finance horoscope. As the sun and moon align to create today's new moon in your financial sector, this is doing more than bring the sun's clarity and the moon's sharp financial instincts together. This can create a surge of new enthusiasm and momentum, making this a good day to begin anything financially related, take action, or just for drawing a line in the sand. Social life today. You lose your cool very quickly, particularly in difficult talks where you say things that hurt other people. This can place a strain on your relationships in the long term, and you will soon regret your words. Always be careful and retain your inner calm. A relaxed attitude helps to clarify matters. Your dating horoscope. Sometimes it's best to keep your dreams to yourself. Wait and see if this crush really goes anywhere before spilling the beans. Flirting tips. With a grumpy attitude and a rather arrogant mood, you aren't likely to be at your best, and if you feel this way, must avoid dates or meetings with people you care about. Fortunately, your mood changes, you're far more human again. The circumstances you desire are much more likely to occur and fall into place. Lucky numbers 7, 14, 23, 26, 42. Your well-being horoscope. When it comes to our friends, we often most appreciate their warmth and caring, and the tender sympathy that exudes from them when all is well. To keep access open to this part of your personal nature, it is important to regularly exercise and keep your energy unblocked. A regular yoga practice will help you tremendously. The blood circulation, muscle stretching, and deep breathing combine to help you relax and center your exuberance so that you can channel it. Your daily numeroscope. Getting the job done will be fairly easy for you on this day. This makes for an excellent time to tackle projects around your home as well as on the job site. This vibration brings energy and the motivation. Why fight it? Take care of those chores that you've been putting off. You may discover that you really enjoy the process once you get going. Don't overlook any yard work, as the fresh air will do you a world of good. Daily Planetary Overview. Mercury is extremely active today due to its alliance with the Sun and Chiron. All three of these planets are in passionate Aries, so we can expect to assert our desires and let them be known. Aries is known to be a very spontaneous and impulsive sign, which means arguments could occur. It's important to think before you speak, so you don't put your foot in your mouth and say words that hurt others. Healing centaur Chiron is present in today's energy, bringing the hope that you can resolve any matters that have been plaguing your heart for a while. As long as you let others speak first and listen to what they have to say, you'll find that relationships are able to move forward at this time. However, if you choose to argue, nothing will get resolved. It will only add to an already tense and fraught situation. A tasty dinner is also in order, so set aside some time to cook an awesome meal or grab takeout from your favorite local restaurant. Self-care is also a big theme when it comes to this lunar placement, making it a great time to take a bubble bath and give yourself a mani-pedi. Sky for today. In the pre-dawn hours, the Aries moon sextiles Venus in Aquarius, engendering harmony. Many of us will be asleep when this aspect perfects, and our dreams may be particularly comforting, featuring light-hearted meetings with friends and loved ones. If we are awake, we can use our charm and wit to our advantage to get things accomplished in social settings. We mix well with others and our agendas are perceived as less of a threat, even if we are highly independent in our approach. In the morning, Mercury aligns with Chiron in Aries, an aspect that has been nearing perfection since the March 31st Aries new moon. We can feel self-conscious about expressing our opinions or ideas now, but paradoxically, our insecurities are unlikely to be perceived by others. Those we engage with seem to hang on our words, are compelled to act by our outlook, or are otherwise inspired by our decisions. It is currently best that we power through uncertainty. It can even be valuable to share stories of past wounds or traumas inflicted upon us in youth. We may never know the true extent of the impact we make by sharing our truth, but it is guaranteed that no one will benefit from our silence. In your personal life, you'll be seeking pleasure and affection, and all of your senses will be on high alert. The world is so enjoyable now, and you love to take the time to smell the roses. The sounds around you are music to your ears, the smells are intoxicating. Because of quarantine, you are probably yearning for touch, the least used sense during this pandemic most of all. If you're fortunate enough to be able to give loved ones a hug or a lover a kiss at any point today, savor it.